Welcome everybody back to another edition of the Unscripted Sports Show. I'm your host, Money E. I'm back. Try this again. Um, Let me get my hat. The first stream cut off too many times for my liking, so I'm back trying this again, and I updated the my record. 13 and 14 bowl games. Last show I did on the 21st, I was 5-1 up until that point, and now I'm 13 and 14. So I went 8 and 13 since my last show I did. 8 and 13, and I think the best bets is updated. I only had one, I think, and then the bets, I think it's updated 1-7. I forget what I had. It was 0-3, so I believe the 0-3 was. I forget. It might be off a little bit, but whatever. I think the bowl, my overall record is 95 and 82 in the season. Playoff record is 2-2. Watching the Lions game, they just took the lead 31-28 in a very high scoring game. I should have took the over in that. Jeez, this could be in the 50s. So this is not the last show of the year. I'm gonna be doing at least 2 shows tomorrow. NFL show with my brother in Cliniff, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, during week 18, doing 7 games, picking from the most important games, and those are the Lions Vikings Sunday night, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati Saturday night, Ravens and Browns. I mean, the Browns don't have anything to do with it, but Ravens and Steelers and Bengals all fighting for a playoff. I mean, Ravens and Steelers are fighting for the AFC North. The Bengals are trying to get in. I think they need a lot of help, but we'll talk more about that tomorrow. So, in about 14 hours or so, less than 14 hours, is the first quarterfinal game between Boise State and Penn State. So we'll be talking about that. I don't know why I can't find it. Let's see. I'm probably not doing this right, though. Until I find that, won't share it, but oh, here it is. So, Penn State, Boise State. I'm going to take a look at this. Yeah, I just had to restart the browser, restart the laptop. The internet wasn't working properly, so what am I doing wrong here? Yep. So let's take a look. Penn State, 22nd in offense, 54th in passing offense, 19th in rushing offense, 2nd to run, 17th against the pass, and 4th in defense. So they were really top 10 defense, top 25 offense. And now for Boise. Boise, 6th in offense, 77th in passing offense, 5th in rushing offense, obviously because it's empty. 23rd in rushing defense, and 109th in passing defense, and 51st in defense. So I think this is going to be a closer game than people think. I don't think the line is fair. The line, Penn State is as of right. This is what I did last night before I got ready for the show. Right now it's 11 and a half. This is all on FanDuel. 11 and a half minus 106 over under 52 and a half, and the money line is plus 330. Let me check if it changed since last night. Sorry, I was testing something. Um, just checking something. Mm, uh, yeah, I'm checking the Sorry, I'm checking the FanDuel. So let's see. Checking the line. Let's see, FanDuel. Mm, current line. Current line for tomorrow. Penn State still 11 and a half. So the money line dropped to 340. When I got this yesterday, it was 350. No, it was 330. So it went up to 340. The money line is still 11 and a half at minus 106. No, now it's minus 108. And the over under went up 50 to 53 and a half. So let's change that. What up, Ryan? What's up, bud? You want to join the stream? Are you shy of the camera? You don't have to be on camera. You can join you can join me and you can talk. If you want to, let me know. I'll invite you. If I can't, hold on. Okay, so I updated the over under. It's 53.5 now, and the money line changed to 340. So this is live. The money line changed to 340. I still like Penn State. I still like Boise State to cover the spread at minus 11.5. I think they're getting disrespected. Boise State is better than. Ha! Very funny, Ryan. Very funny. You should be the one to talk. Bozo the clown. You're the one who said, "Oh, the Eagles are gonna win." Remember? Remember you said the Cowboys are gonna win. Downfall starts tomorrow. Blah blah blah. That's all you said all week. Under. I actually like the over. Ryan. You see it live, folks. Downfall is starting. He said. Downfall is starting. Remember that, right? Remember this name. His buddy Ryan said the Eagles' downfall starting. No, you'll be surprised. I have under coming. So let's get back to my picks. You better stay on, Ryan. Keep commenting. That may be true. So next game on New Year's Day, the first game on New Year's Day is Arizona State versus Texas. I'll get to my best bets later, Ryan, but you'll be surprised that I haven't. I think I have two unders. Texas minus 12.5 and minus 110. Money line is plus 350. Let me see if that changed. I did this all last night, so Texas is still minus 112. And the money line for ASU went to plus 365. And the over under is still at 51.5. Ryan, do you like the over or under in the Texas game? I don't know what happened with that. Oh, I messed up that. But okay. We actually might disagree on this one. Let's take a look at the stats for this game. That's what I do here. You can learn something, Ryan. This is called research. Texas, 15th in offense, 17th in passing offense, 48th in rushing offense, 11th in defense, rushing defense, second in passing defense, and third overall in defense. So they were another top 5 defense is Texas. Horns down, right, Ryan? Horns down. Good analysis, Ryan. So for Arizona State, 36th in offense, 33rd in defense, 64th against the pass, 27th against the rush, 23rd in rushing offense, and 69th in passing defense. In passing offense. So I like Texas to win this. If I haven't posted that yet. Sorry. So I like Texas to win 38-22 and covering the spread. So I like the over, obviously. Oregon and next game. Oregon, Ohio State, the Rose Bowl from Pasadena, California. I like Oregon to win 34-31. Let's take a look at the stats. Yeah. Starting with the Ohio State University. 30th in offense, 34th in passing offense, 58th in rushing offense, 8th against the run, and number 1 against the pass. So, and that's the Ohio State Buckeyes. Let's take a look at the Ducks. 14th in offense, 14th against the pass, 14th in passing, 52nd in rushing, which is surprising. 33rd in rushing against the rush and 9th against the pass. So these two teams are good against the pass, and 10th, both teams are good defense. So did I miss? Let's say I have to change the score because of what I have. Why do I have 34? It should be 24-21. (23-21). 23-21 Ducks. So what is Ohio State is the favorite. So I like the Ducks to cover, and I like the Ducks on the money line. You have some good points, Ryan. Good research. Proud of you. You finally take my advice and do some research. And last game on New Year's Day, the Sugar Bowl, the Georgia Bulldogs versus the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Georgia is -1.5 as of last night, and Notre Dame is -102 on the money line. Let's check that. Let's recheck the Ducks game too. Let's see if that changed. Now it's still 2.5. Still 55.5 for the Ducks game. 2.5 -110. Yep, that's still the same. Georgia still -1.5 at -105. No, yeah, it changed. What's up, Ryan?
Yo, what's up, Eric? I just saw your link. How we doing?
You're welcome, and thanks for joining. So, this Georgia game. What game do you want to talk about? Let's go back.
All right. I heard all your predictions. I just saw your link. So, okay. Give me let's talk about the best game in my opinion for this upcoming, which is definitely going to be the Ohio State Oregon game.
Yes.
So what's
23
that say?
more. What's the second
What
best game?
what's that say? Tickets going at 170. Notre Dame and Georgia is the second best game. The rest are going to be blowouts.
Yeah, of course you think that because you don't you don't believe in Boise State, but
Not that I don't believe in
you
Boise
texted me
State, but
earlier saying that Penn State. You
I just
really
don't.
trust Penn State?
Sadly, I I hate them, but sadly, I think Boise State doesn't have a chance besides running the ball, but they can't really do anything else.
Don't forget they stayed in the game with Oregon in the beginning of the season,
That's the beginning of the season.
and
That's
Oregon is
why
better than Penn State.
Oregon didn't even know who
I'm
they
just
were then.
saying. And Oregon, Boise State, I think is 3-0 in Fiesta Bowls.
Oh, that is true. The famous Fiesta Bowl against Oklahoma.
Yep.
Where's this
Can
one?
Penn State stop Genty? Remember, Genty is probably pissed off because he didn't win the Heisman.
One player won't change a thing, though. He's not playing defense.
Do you trust James Franklin in another big game? He won last week in SMU because of 3
The
turnovers.
only reason why
And
Penn State might
SMU were like,
only reason why Penn State might lose is because they got crappy ass. They got a horrible coach named James Franklin.
exactly.
Who we
So
got
let's
here?
take a look at this Georgia Notre Dame game real quick. The stats.
I like Notre Dame.
You saw what? Oh, you like Notre Dame. I like Georgia. I can't
Everyone,
bet. I can't go against I can't
everyone,
go against Kirby Smart.
everyone loves Georgia because they're all in the SEC now. But I think Notre Dame is going to finally win a game now.
Yeah, I'm not confident, but I can't go against Kirby Smart on 3 weeks. To prepare for this game.
If I'm right, then you're going to give me
Kirby
our
Smart is
pizza,
the best
right?
coach in this. Huh?
If I get this one right, you're going to give me our pizza, right?
Maybe.
No, the
I
main
think Kirby Smart is undefeated in the playoffs. I think Georgia
mm,
is undefeated in the playoffs since Kirby Smart's the coach.
only
Because he
reason
won
why I
two
like
national championships. Remember that?
I do, but the thing is,
And then so just remember Kirby Smart is undefeated in the playoffs. I probably just jinxed it.
you have to
Well,
remember one
anyway,
thing though.
Notre Dame first in passing, 11th in rushing offense, 41st in rushing defense, third in passing defense, and eighth in defense. Not saying Notre Dame doesn't have a chance, but the fact that they're eighth in defense is pretty good. Georgia, on the other hand, not so great compared to the other teams. 44th in offense, 36th in defense, which is unusual for a Georgia team. 51st in passing defense, 35th in rushing defense, 100th in rushing, which is another surprise. But somehow they're 11th in passing, but they don't have Carson Beck.
That's the one thing
So,
they don't have them.
and you want to know my best bet now? Fiesta Bowl best bet, right here.
Did you only pick
Boise
that?
State, obviously, to cover.
I feel like you definitely took that
Plus,
because that's what you have against me.
I would have done it regardless for a little side bet.
Yeah.
I like the over. And you say you like the under?
Well, I like it was 53.5, but you say 52, so I guess 53 can be win for both of us.
No, I saw it up. Let me see. I'm getting this on FanDuel, so
I saw 53.5. On ESPN, it says 53.5.
Yeah, I didn't update it because I did this.
Wait,
I did all this last night.
way to
So,
go. Way to go, clown.
well, I had to prepare for the show because I was working today, so I had to do it last night. So I got the numbers last night. 53,
All right,
52 and a
Miss.
half.
Sounds good. All right, Mr. Eric. I just wanted to come on and say hi. That's all. And just talk about some picks. But that's it for me.
You sure? Are you going to keep watching? I still have more
No,
bets.
I just want to come and roast you like I always do. Just do it on your show this time.
Well,
I got
you're more than
I got
welcome
what I
to
need.
come on anytime.
All right, take care, man.
Yeah, later, boy.
Later.
Later, bud. And that was my buddy, Ryan. I don't think he knows he's left. It didn't leave yet. Peach Bowl best bet is the over, no, the over 51 and a half in the Peach Bowl, which is Texas and Arizona State. And Ryan, you know you're still on the air. You're still here, right? I think. Whatever. Um. Anyway, the Sugar Bowl, Rose Bowl best bet. I like the under 55 and a half on FanDuel minus 115. That didn't change. I like the under because everybody's gonna hit the over because of the last game, which was 32-31. And final bet. I have two bets here, just like I did in the Fiesta. I have Georgia minus 1.5 on FanDuel. That's my money play best bet. And then the under 45 and a half. No Carson back. Notre Dame's defense is good. Late Georgia, I don't think can score. They didn't score against Texas, so how are they going to score against Notre Dame? Well, I think their defense is kind of better than Texas. How do I rank these games in terms of upsets of the dogs? I think Notre Dame has the best chance to upset Georgia, and then I go Boise State, and then I go. No, I forgot Oregon was underdog, so that's an upset. Number one underdog. Number two is Notre Dame. Number three is Boise, and number four is M State. I know. I don't want to disrespect Arizona State because I respect that they won 6 straight coming into this. Got into the playoffs, got into the top four. They got hot, but every hot streak comes to an end, and they had 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off, and then it is right after Christmas. So, are they going to be ready? We'll see. As far as my favorite games, I'm looking forward to the Rose Bowl, obviously. I'm looking forward to the Fiesta Bowl tomorrow. I might do a live stream there. I might do a live watch along for the first half at least. And then the second game, then the Rose Bowl, I might do live one. So I might do a live watch along for some of these games, at least the first half, not the whole game, because that's like 3 hours long with all the halftime shows, and I can't do that. So maybe just the first half for Penn State game, maybe the first half of the Rose Bowl, maybe the Peach Bowl too. And Sugar Bowl, I don't know yet. Maybe I'll do the first half on each of them, see how it goes. If not, the first quarter. Um, Everybody left, but yeah. Um, those are my best. Those are my best bets. I think that's it. Remember tomorrow 10:30 a.m. the NFL Week 18 show. Talk about the Week 18 if Barkley should play or not because we're Eagle fans. So we're gonna talk about that. Talk about our picks for this all the games that are important. And I think it's 7 games that Saturday, 2 games on Saturday, and then 5 important games on Sunday, including the big one, then Vikings and Lions for the NFC North and for the number 1 seed in the NFC, and that will be from Detroit on Sunday Night Football. That was the obvious game. That's what's going to be on Sunday Night Football. That was so obvious. If that wasn't for the division, it would probably be Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, maybe. Because that's another one that has playoff implications. So there's 7 games that have playoff implications. 2 on Saturday, and the rest on Sunday. No Thursday night, no more Monday night. Thank God. We have Saturday and Sunday night football, and then the playoffs tomorrow. Penn State versus Boise. Boise -1, -11.5. I like that. I like the under 2. I like the over 2. So I actually might do. I'm doing watch along for the Alabama Michigan game, at least the first half. Probably just the first half. And then I might do Penn State Boise. I mean, it is New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, so I might still do that. But for Money E, and thanks to Ryan for coming on, I'm out. Wait, what the heck? Oh, later.